Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week 9. Hope everybody's doing good and had a good weekend. Let's see here. This coming week, we're going to be talking about, and I'm reading from some notes here. We're going to be talking about the about currency and suspicious activity reporting, which is again, it's not one of the sexiest pieces of this industry, but it's extremely important. We do have a lot of rules and regulations surrounding that area of the business of casino management, and which is a good thing. We don't want anything going going awry or money to be laundered. You'll learn quite a bit about that this week. Following week, next week, we're going to be doing slot operations. Now, I have an update on that. I'm probably going to give you a short updated video that will augment the one that's already out there of new game designs and layouts. I hope to get that into you, later this week or the first part of next week. Anyhow, I sent an article with a new development announcement on the Gulf Coast. Take a read through that. I'll be posting more on that. I know those folks, and it's a pretty interesting development that they have. 1.3 billion, I believe, they're forecasting. Now, in reality, when you do that, a lot of the pieces get sliced off of those developments as budgeting goes through and what we call programming of developments. So there's more to come on that. Read that. I'll probably ask some assessment questions or something about that. I've had a few students that reached out to me that said they didn't do too well on the exam. To their credit, that's a good thing that they reached out to me and they asked me what they can do to study differently or focus on certain areas. Well, one is if you read the book and you watch the videos and you go through the assignments at the end of the chapters, just go through those at least once, maybe twice. Make sure you understand them. If you do not understand anything in there, reach out to me. We'll do a one-on-one and we'll do a video call whenever it's convenient for you, and we'll go through these concepts. They are pretty straightforward once you get a handle on them, but they are different. And I would say, if I'm going to give anybody any advice on this, learn the terminology. If you learn the terminology, you've got a lot of the battle covered. Now, with that being said, for those of you that did not do too well, I will, if I can see an area that a majority of you are having challenges with, I will come back and support that with some other materials. I'll also give you some extra credit points available. My job on this is not to discourage you, but it is to enlighten you, entertain you, and educate you in this area of casino management. So, I'm going to give you as good of an opportunity to make some good grades as possible. So heads up on that. And again, if anybody has any questions on that, let me know. Now, I'm posting a few updates and other things on social media. Feel free to follow me there. Plan on using that more because I believe that's how students will be learning. That's how y'all are learning right now. I use Instagram, IGTV, just now getting into IGTV, Instagram TV, and LinkedIn, and of course YouTube. Feel free to share that stuff. It would do me a world of good if you did it. If you shared it, it would do the school a world of good, and it certainly would do the field of hospitality some good. Now, some positives here. We had a colleague of yours take an assignment. They did an assignment, and they showed a potential employer this assignment they did, and they hired them based on their work they did within that assignment. They didn't know if they should tell me about it, but they wound up telling me. Yes, absolutely. If you guys have good, positive things occur to you, let us know. Let all your teachers know. Your instructors need to hear that. That is feedback for them. It lets us know the areas that we're making an impact, which is what we want to do. Conversely, if we've got some challenges, or things that aren't making as much sense, or stuff that we're, stumping our toe on, let us know that too. That's the only way we can improve. As you guys know, I talk to a camera and my computer and occasionally my dog. So if you guys can give us any feedback, that would be great. I keep a file of all the positives and negatives. Thankfully, my file of positives is pretty big. The negatives are, a handful, but they're fantastic feedback. So keep those coming. And let's see, if there's anything else you guys need, let me know. And we will. I'll be here. You know how to reach out and find me. So hope you have a great week. Thanks.